a debate, you know I'm gon' win it. If I scream black power, don't get timid. If I say black city, I'm talking about Kemet. If I say black city, I'm talking about Kemet. Primary research and we done pushed it to the limits. All you dudes finished. The king counting cattle up with brother Reggie. When I'm in Oakland, smoke spoken, bro, they love the Chevy. Back in the day, it was the spokes on the chariot. Long procession when the king got carried out to every spot. Woman looking nice as ISIS. I read ancient texts, so my advice is priceless. Nubian gold, your ice don't entice us. Beating me harder than counting grains in your spices. Your heart was beating, but your brain dead, you're lifeless. Yo, they ain't nothing like us, yo. Don't try to make me mad. Make me smile and say you love me, man. That's real right there. Yeah, come on. You should listen to your main man's advice. Do a YouTube and apologize like Dice. On a back fade coming like the Antichrist. Egyptologist sent me reading and said that I'm nice. I got a speller with your name on it. I'm like Sargon. You the type of dude wake up and your car gone. Told, cause of the money you owe. Before you stream, you should clean up that humble abode. Like I'm not in city for my woman in gold. I keep the pseudos running, people coming in droves. You catch me on a live stream with Pan-African James. When we building, call us by our African names. I'm for the children. And ain't nothing happened to change. We on that black hype, so we still packing them things for protection. Got connections, got connections. My complexion, pure black, that's the essence. Make me smile. You love me? Show me some love. All right. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yo, there we go. What's up with the people? How y'all doing? Just tapping in real quick. Got a little time, maybe get a couple streams up. Let's see what we could get going. Morodic script in my car too. Roll through with them arches. Hardcore, that's in my shinu. I'm Bennu giving y'all truth. Iron core from meteorite should be chartreuse. Turbocharged the chariot and almost left Ferrari. The queen like almost Nefertari. Immortalize an image, put a figure in a figurine. Him at Neteret, who her? Them leopard skin kilts, yeah, the clan wear 'em. And I turn your knee suit to a fan bearer. Have my servants build a new stadium where I'ma slaughter you, surround your tumor line with boot cranium. Remove the organs, we preserve the dead. Mummify them, then carve them a reserve head. And all your internet mans who lied with you, died with you, sacrificed their life, afterlife with you. Now I'm all in your spot, and I'm calling the shots. While your soul get devoured in the hall of my eye. Can't a night ballin' or not, care if you ballin' or not. I'm still gonna tell you guys, go to Kemet like El Shaddai. You ain't no king, You're like Cambyses the Persian who couldn't draw the Nubian bowstring. Melt the jewels in your crown into a gold ring. Refashion them after smashing the whole thing. You're like Pepe the Second.
The police don't give a
If you think it ain't black, then let me just check them. I know the syntax. Every morphine and phoneme. The scholarship top line dog and the flow mean. And my debater make a fraud, quit the internet. Sometimes I wonder if I saw to fix this window yet. That's what you call repair, re-end. They heard the king of Nijar was a scary man. And he is though. I'm telling you, you better contain him, man. He's busting arrows at all these Mediterraneans, killing them. Now we ain't getting no views. Yeah, them flip-flops look like Tutankhamun shoes. And y'all just wiki, thinking I'm enthused. They turned Egyptian temples to churches and still say, I'm enthused. It's crazy. They just wiki, cause they lazy. So they can call me pseudo, it don't faze me. The page monetized, so crushing you clowns pays. You dig? Magi archers, dead period. I know you don't smoke no more, family, but you were very. I got caught up doing too much. What's up? How y'all doing? If you don't know, you can cop them tunes right off the album Fights Over Egypt. You feel me? What's up, though? How y'all was doing? I was just listening to the news Math Hoffa put out about I don't know. I don't even understand businessmen. That's why I'm like, be a businessman. Like, I guess some people ain't really doing business. Some of us just doing YouTube and don't understand that it's a business. You could get support. You could do everything you need to do. But I guess Mav has reported something about him losing his shop where he shoot the podcast. So now the podcast is over. How is that over? I don't get it. Let's just listen to this. I mean, I'm not going to listen to it all. I just want to see. Even the whole get down is crazy.
How do you share this?
Jane, can I put my own?
This whole get down is crazy.
On camera.
Stop. Cause we live. We're live right now. We live right here.
Why you
Get out of
always
here.
do that to me?
Get out of here.
You always do that to me.
Where's the chat? Where's the chat? Chat.
I'm just chilling.
Chat. Where you at? Just keeping it 100. After COVID, about it.
All right. I mean, now just the breakdown. You was inspired by Adam 22, who probably running a play after all that federal investigation stuff, right? Come on now. All right, we gotta start, man. Golly, I gotta help cats out. Let me see real quick. Cats must be convinced that this, I keep telling you, the simulation theory works the best for understanding what's going on in YouTube space and everything. It's the Matrix. Y'all thinking this is 100% real. You know it's not real. So people, I mean, it's real, but it's not. But people start coming up with this term content, right? We understand what content is, but again, the semantic range of content has been expanded. You know what I'm saying? To where it start meaning anything you can film with a camera to get you some views. That's not legitimate content. If you think content really contains something that, you know, I don't want to say entertains you, but it holds you. And so I don't know, but I just was tripping off the whole skit, but let me just peep game.
Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody in the chat. I need them thumbs up. I need your support tonight. I need your support tonight. I need your support. Okay? So yesterday, not yesterday, but the day before, I spoke on this on the stream yesterday. And, you know, mentioned, Adam and, how after COVID, he probably thought, things were sweet. There was a lot of shit moving and all that, and how it kind of gassed a lot of people. I would say it gassed me also. I definitely got caught up in some financial issues and all that. But regardless, I tried to keep the shop and everything running, right? But I'm gonna break down to y'all a situation that I've been dealing with. I've been dealing with this for a little while, and now it's gotten to the point where we don't know what's gonna happen with the shop. Just keeping it 100.
All right, hold on. Right there, that's not even a problem. Golly. How do we even think like you got all the marbles? You got all the leverage. All right, so when you talk about simple business, it's gonna start with leverage. If you ain't got no leverage, you really ain't gonna, you're gonna be in the, if you're trying to do transactional business and you ain't got no type of leverage, you just hopping like in the washing machine, so to speak. You're gonna be perturbed and deterred all over the place. Like, you know what I'm saying?
you won't be able to stand firm on anything because you don't have leverage. Here, you got the opposite situation, and I guess you don't realize it because your mannerisms, the look on your face, everything don't match your situation, right? Like, you shouldn't, there's nothing perilous about losing a shot, a set. That's a set. That ain't shit but a set. One set. And you lightweight almost ready to go to tears over not being able to film in one set. So that's just crazy right there, but let's keep going.
Let's keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the math not mathing. The math not mathing, son. The math not mathing. But you know, all of this stuff, like, I keep it 100 with y'all, man. I keep it 100 with y'all. You know, I've talked about working like regular jobs and shit like that, but none of them shits ever lasted like a real long time. For the most part, the money that I made in the streets, or I made from battle rap, which was kind of like making it in the streets. You know what I'm saying? It took me a while before I figured out, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do that. It was just, you know, getting the cash and busting moves. That was what I knew. You know what I mean? I didn't grow up in a household where, you know, my father was around to break down certain things. My mom's knew stuff. You know, my mom started to learn shit eventually, but it wasn't like it was being, it wasn't being shared. We weren't like, she wasn't like, yo, sit down, I learned about this today or whatever.
All right, you ain't even, I mean, I understand the humility and you being humble right here, but you ain't in this type of situation, man. Just understand you not.
So when the show became super successful, it was like a block clicking for me. You know what I mean? It was like a block clicking for me. And a lot of the deals and the situations that I got involved in weren't sound paperwork-wise. Paperwork-wise, it wasn't sound. It was more of like, you know, I trust you, we're gonna do this. I trust you, we're gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Not really forming contracts and all that. Like, even the guys that
that's everybody's problem. That's the black business problem. It's kind of the reason why this term town business had a negative implication to me. Now, we already know town business coming from the town, that's just how we get down in the town. You feel me? But I'm really a businessman. And I had to do business with hella people from the town. And ultimately, being rubbed so wrong by so many street actions coming into business, I would get turned off by the term town business. I fuck around and start using that as a pejorative or negatively. Like, you know, that's some town business going on. You feel me? Oh, they doing town business. You feel me? I turned it the other way because of all the negative interactions that I had and went through in doing what I had to do.
You know, that I fired or whatever. And you know, they go around complaining like little bitches and all that shit. But at the end of the day,
in this video, that's definitely, that shot was not cool.
Even the W9s and all that shit, like, they stuck me with that. You know what I'm saying? All the bread that I was paying them, they stuck me with that. These motherfuckers ain't going, that they ain't telling you that they got paid. You think they...
You probably shouldn't talk about this part right there, but whatever.
Telling the government? You think what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that I had to learn in this process, just learning and learning and learning and learning.
So you could have learned that a long time ago. If it's over $600, they don't get no bread until they sign the W-9, bro. All right, but this is simple shit. So everybody gonna sign the W-9 to get their issue. You don't pay out bread and at the end of the year be calling people like, yo, I need you to sign these W-9s. You sit there with the checks and a stack of W-9s. Or when a motherfucker want to get their issue, excuse my language, with somebody trying to get their issue, oh yeah, that's right, I just ain't got the W-9.
And this is another thing that I had to learn. This is another thing that I had to learn, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, let's just get to the video. Let's just get to the video. Yeah, see, I was looking up all this stuff earlier.
I'm just chilling.
You have to
Hold
see
on. I'm
it.
skipping.
Please share the live. Hit the lot of shit done went down since then. You know what I'm saying? But and left their body and the head in front of the shop, like tucked behind the gate. You see that gate right there? You see that gate? It was tucked behind the gate, and you didn't know. I didn't know it was there until I walked up, and I just smelled something crazy. I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
And it looked like it was there for a little bit.
It was there for a minute. And
All right, I ain't tripping off that.
Delano, Mary, guys I see, Wagwan, my shooters is in the.
It's like a ghost story. So, I'm closer.
Yeah, sit here.
So, if it comes to it that we gotta get up out of there, I think I might have like an auction, a live auction of just shit that's in the shop.
Man, come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? And have y'all like, you know, call up if you want to bid for certain things in the shop, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, just
So
so.
let's get this straight. You own all the shit in the shop in order to auction it off. That means you can set it up in another location. But you gotta have money for that location, so
So people can have a piece of it. If you've been following the show for years, if you a member, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like just so you can have a piece of something from the shop. You know what I mean?
All right. So let me do my shit. I wish Math was my homie and he came to me with this problem. This how I would have got at him. Let me see. Hold up. I would have had to help him out like we about to do right now. Let me see. Well, I'm trying to get the right screen. I'm over here puzzled. I ain't been streaming long enough. Oh yeah, I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. All right, let me see if I can help out a little bit. This is all you gotta do, man. Let me see. Show y'all how to get down. All right, so what's the issue? If you wrote the stuff, sometimes if you write this is just for all of us. If you got a situation like that, if you write it down on paper, sometimes it's easier to figure out. So real quick, and then I'm gonna get on. I'll probably come back with another stream. I gotta just get this. This one I'm about to put it out. Gonna help this little situation. So first of all, if you see this on paper, and if you worked it into a real document, you'll be saying, I'm tripping. So first of all, Math Hoffa YouTube channel, it got 1 million subscribers. He got an issue where he just lost his shop. Man, you ain't gotta write this out, bruh. Come on, dog. I don't like this right here, look. Hey, you ain't really gotta write this out. You just gotta talk about it. Check it out. So you take all your numbers, you go into YouTube, your YouTube analytics, pull all your numbers out for probably like the last year. Show how many subs you got, right? Show your views for the last year and pull your analytics on your income. Ask yourself how much of the income that you've gained over the, what percentage of that income are you willing to sacrifice in order to get your new location? Right? Put that all up into not a sponsorship deck, but you can make a sponsorship deck right now too and start to get you some sponsors just by working really good with your analytics. And if you really want game, this is all you got to do, man. Take all your analytics, download them in a CVS file from YouTube and pop them in ChatGPT, bro. Please do this, and you're going to be back like a flow jack. And you're going to be feeling like you went and consulted with Smash, you feel me? Pop your analytics in ChatGPT, upload the documents, and explain your situation to the AI. And tell her you wanted to put together your analytics in a presentation that you're going to present to someone, offering a percentage of your earnings for a new location. You can offer them 5%, 10%. You don't think another barbershop, or even just a warehouse or somebody that's just asking for rent or income will not be eventually down to do that? And if not, then you take that same documentation to small businesses who can't reach the amount of people you reach and start to get your sponsors up. Once you get your sponsors up, bro, you ain't seen that Issa Rae movie when they was late for the rent and they went out to go get that money? You gotta, come on, bro. Take that same paperwork, right? Put it in a spreadsheet that businessmen can understand. Not a spreadsheet, excuse me. A layout or whatever that businessmen can understand. And go get your campaign up. It wouldn't take you 2 days to get somebody willing to entertain having your show at their shop. I ain't got too much to say about it because I don't wish no demise. I want everybody to keep it popping. I'm gonna switch topics, so I'm gonna come back with another topic. That's all you got to do, man. Put it on paper. Or if you own all that shop stuff, man, I'll pull all that stuff out that shop and go set it up someplace else. Like, that's easy to do. But I was just tapping in on that real quick. I'm going to come back and just chill and bump my gums right after this. So I'm going to come back. Y'all tap back in on this next stream when I come back right now. We're going to just get our chill up. What's up, DQ, J Mills, Solomonic, Indigenous African, RTP? I see y'all. Tap back in. I'm about to come back with another stream. But Math, it's not over, bro. Stop playing, bro. I wish we was homies. I might need to text you. Maybe I could pull your analytics. I could pull your analytics myself, bro. I'm telling you. Let me show you, bro. I'm gonna do it for you right now. This the Smash Rockwell show, y'all. Look, I'm show dudes how to do this shit. So first, you gotta. If you don't know how to go into your YouTube studio, you could buy Video IQ to start doing the business YouTube and to be able to provide analytics and stuff for people. Now, this is the channel right here we talk about. Let me see, Math Hoffa. View channel stats.
Mm-hmm. The police don't give a fuck about our community.
This is the extra plug-in from Video IQ. Right? Let me see if I can see something. Last 6 months. Last 6 months, 26 million views. Come on, son. Let me see. Inside of your own YouTube, you probably be able to download those statistics. And let me see. Oh, here we go. CVS export. Look. Use this feature to download all of Mav Hoffa's public video data and CVS files. All right. Take that CVS file, you're getting up out the YouTube streets and you're going to go right into a regular business office with data. You got so much data. I wouldn't even trip, bruh. So yeah, I'm done talking about that. Shout outs for Mav. We love what you did with your battle rap career, and it ain't no pouty lips, bruh, and sad movements, bruh. Get up out here and make shit shake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go check some traps, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And come up with think. Go sit up under a tree, bruh, and think. Like, it's never over. So, all right, I'll be back.